More southern states are struggling to resist rising waters.
Yes, in Texas, the death toll from the flash flooding is now at 110 people. We're going to give you an update on the desperate search for survivors. We'll have that in just a moment. But first, they are not the only ones suffering. 3 people have died as New Mexico saw a flash flood that washed entire homes away. The Albuquerque National Weather Service issued a flash flood emergency for the resort town of Ruidoso yesterday afternoon. We are told that slow-moving thunderstorms are to blame for the sudden flood. It triggered a wave of water near the Rio. It actually rose from 2 feet to 20 in just 30 minutes.
And in Oklahoma, flooding prompted evacuation of a Boys and Girls Club. This is in Sallisaw. It's about an hour and a half outside of Tulsa. National Weather Service says that a flash flood warning was in effect yesterday afternoon for nearby towns.
The number of deaths from the flooding in Texas is expected to rise, with officials now confirming more than 160 people are unaccounted for right now. And that goes with 110 people who have died from the extreme rainfall that caused these rivers to just rise at historic levels.
CBS News' Naomi Ruckham tells us the pressure is on as local officials and state officials over the lack of early warnings, while survivors are grappling with what's next.
So my stepdad was in here sleeping.
John Vineyard says his stepfather was rescued by firefighters as floodwaters rushed inside his Ingram, Texas home on July 4th. That was after his mother, Colleen Lucas, had hurried home from work to warn her husband about the catastrophic conditions, but was unable to reach him.
The water was up to here.
Saved from the flood, the family must now put their lives and home back together again.
Don't even know where to start, where to begin. It's devastating.
A few miles away in Kerrville Tuesday, an emotional city council meeting.
I wish to God there was a way we could have warned them.
That's the question local officials continue to face in the aftermath of this tragedy.
All those questions will be answered, but the priority right now is bringing people home.
Search and rescue teams continue the grueling task of finding those who are still missing, including 5 children and a young counselor from Camp Mystic. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott surveyed the devastation by helicopter yesterday. He said that state lawmakers are expected to meet in the coming days to begin discussing how to address the deadly flooding. If you'd like to help with the recovery efforts, we have more information at the link there on your screen. You can scan the QR code. You can also go to cbsnews.com/helptexas.
In the latest on tariffs, the president says he is imposing a 50% tariff on copper imports and is threatening a 200% tariff on pharmaceuticals. Copper is a key component in the manufacturing of a variety of goods. That includes electronics, machinery, and cars. Tariffs on copper could make those goods more expensive. Right now, a 25% tariff applies to imported cars and parts. There's also a 50% tariff on steel and aluminum already in place.
New this morning, State Fair announcing the newest foods that you will be seeing come the end of August. Check these out. We've chosen a select few here. Number 1, the hot honey jalapeno popper donut. Number 2, this is the green apple sucker ice cream. This is from Granny's Apple and Lemonades. This one, the falafel, this is over at Baba's. You can never go wrong with Baba's, I will tell you that at the fair. Middle Eastern frittered of chickpeas and herbs in a waffle iron. Ooh, and then this one. I think this one is Mancini's. This is the cannoli gelato nachos. So the cannoli chips with a scoop of cannoli flavored gelato.
I'm excited.
Yes, I am. Go check it out. All the stuff you can find at WCCO.com. A western Wisconsin man is searching for answers. This after a piece of ice the size of a bowling ball landed on his house Monday evening. So here's the damage at Lonnie Pichet's home in Hudson. He thought something blew up, but came out to find that the chunk had punched right through his metal roof. He fears it could have fallen off of a passing plane, but is keeping it for proof as he files for a home insurance claim.
If you would have heard the boom when this hit, I mean, that thing probably fallen for maybe miles through the air, you know, and man, I can only imagine how fast it was going when it hit the building.
Now, Lonnie, and I'm guessing a whole lot of other people, are still working to learn where that ice chunk came from.